So massive. Tonight we are celebrating 30 years of David Rodigan and Barry G, the finest radio DJs who made reggae to be able to play that together with the people there. For real, massive. Two of the nicest people. So tonight, massive, they're going to be playing reggae music for you in their own style. Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. Yes. And I'm good looking. Don't be bad, man. So, David.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barry, don't go anywhere. Come in. Ladies and gentlemen, it was literally 30 years ago that Barry Gordon and I climbed into something neither of us had ever been in. It's called a stretch limo. And we drove in this stretch limo to a place called the Brooklyn Empire. And Barry and I were rather nervous because I'd never been to New York.
Hold on, it was snowing.
It was snowing, and there was crowd 4 deep around this building. So I turned to Barry and said, "What's all that about?" Barry said, "I don't know." And then we asked the promoter, and he said, "Oh, that's for you guys." And there were literally thousands of people inside that dance. I was so nervous, I couldn't queue up my first dub plate.
Did we have chaperones that night?
We had Tiger was just coming on the scene, and he was one of our special guests. Juki was the promoter, and we had a young DJ called Chaka Demus.
Fast forward 2015. We want to remind reggae lovers, yes, that you can have a big people night as you're about to feel tonight. You ready? These days when you go and dance, the people are not dancing. The entertainers, trust me. My job tonight is to give you a feeling you never felt before. You know my age? Do you know how old I am? You know my age, Rodigan?
You're 33.
This is the new 30.
Age is nothing but a number. On my way to the show tonight, I looked up. There's a full moon. Old time people used to say, the older the moon, the brighter it shines. Barry Gordon is still shining on radio in Jamaica. I'm still broadcasting on BBC in the UK. And together we have enjoyed careers as broadcasters for which we've been very proud. I salute original selectors like Rory, like the one and only Ninja from Mighty Crown, and the other pioneers of sound system culture. Because, ladies and gentlemen, from that island in Jamaica, ask Rory, the whole world knows of the music of Jamaica. If you're a Jamaican, give me some signal for a proud Jamaican.
Rodigan, massive, I must make a point. Before we rock you tonight, you see this young man? Pay attention. Listen carefully. There is stone love, and there is stone love. No, this man needs your commendation. Put it together for Rory. Rodigan, from when we started in the business, by the way, I've been on radio for 40 years.
Whoa! 40 years, ladies and gentlemen, Barry Gordon.
I have been on radio from the days of just JVC and RJR. It's been 40 years. Rodigan, 30 years ago, we clashed in the snow. This young man has come through the ranks, and he delivers when he selects. We must commend him.
When Barry G was on JBC, I was 9 years of age.
It's true. JBC Radio 1, Barry G, truly 21st century. Pace setter on G. This is Dennis Hall, and here's the ladies' shoes. Beg your pardon. Barry!
Massive! This is a revival, the coming together of the generation for the music.
Love and hate can never be friends, oh no.
Benji drops in. Big people time.
Here I come. but love may not daydream. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow all the days of my life. Give me no one, no place to be with no commitment. There comes the day when you'll be free. I look back and say, my blues will be. Oh yeah, for past that you yeah. My head is anointed, and my cup is over.
This Englishman bought his very first Jamaican record in 1966. Would you believe it? In 1966, this little English boy bought his first Jamaican record. Do you remember?
My Boy Lollipop.
My Boy Lollipop, Millie Small, his first record. Massive. In 1966, David Rodigan came into the business, started a love for reggae, massive for this Big People Night. Hear this! Big People Night! Hit after hit. Hear this!
I got to get myself.
Want to let you know, don't think over the years we haven't seen some great voices, some great performers. So for the Barry G segment, I'd like to take time out to salute the one and only Damien Jr. Gun Marley. Since Rodigan and Barry have been working together, one of the wickedest rhythms to hit the music scene. Everlasting, check this.
You love the life you lead. Everything you have in my job will give.
Years together, what an anniversary. Now massive over the years, we've seen entertainers come and entertainers go. But one entertainer who lives on, we cry for Bonjour.
I want you to carry this one room for me. And don't bring it down from the money. Just do what we tell you to swing star and make sure that everything you can hold something for us. Take back yourself from the next one, hear me? Now we know this shit. Now this mercy, now mercy. Try now. From this Arizona road and Alabama. Try now. Don't take a hitch. And then the little food they have come back quick. Driver, just remember the camp speaking. Because if you're running the fence, my friend, that is it. You're still phone and I still do not check. Any problem you can.
Join on the next set, Marley. Truth be told, we started a journey 30 years ago. Just want to show you some love, yeah? Before we step into the next year. From me to you, here we go. Big people night. We are sent to the nitty-gritty. Revival, get started. You hear? Ready to run. It's like a family, Ronnie. You gonna follow this? Hey, grab your microphone. We're like a family.
Barry G. Ladies and gentlemen, before I play the next song, I have to share something with you, because it was a night I shall never forget. In 1983, I arrived on the island of Jamaica, and I booked studio time at JBC Radio 1. The purpose was to record 2 radio shows for Capital Radio in London. Obviously, Barry Gordon was a household name. The whole of Jamaica knew the name Barry G. And I invited Barry to be my special guest for a countdown, a news desk of what was happening. He agreed to do so. And that week he said, well, as you're in Jamaica, please join me on my Saturday night show when I play 100% reggae. During the news at 8 o'clock, Barry Gordon turned to me and said, let's clash. I said, thanks for the notice. He said, David, Jamaicans love a contest. They're bet on 2 crabs crossing the street. So let's have a clash. And ladies and gentlemen, as long as I live, I'll never forget that night. Because we were still clashing 6 hours later at 2 o'clock in the morning. That was the days of cassette and tape. You remember those days before these things? We didn't have these things. You could go out the street and no one knew you were on the street or what time you were coming back. So ladies and gentlemen, the following weekend, Barry Gordon did a live broadcast on JBC Radio 1 from Skateland. And that was a night I saw a forward, the like of which I had never seen in my life. Barry was broadcasting live to the whole of Jamaica. He made a speech and then he played this record. When I tell you that Skateland turned over. Barry, you remember that night?
I remember. Classic Dennis Brown. So nice, Ronnie gonna play it twice. Jesus Christ. Oh no.
Oh, Jamaicans, give me some signals. We say murderer.
Stop it. Roddy, guess who is in the crowd? That rhythm, that Dennis Brown, a lady sang a song to that rhythm. Lady Ann! She sings the song. Lady Ann, keep it going, say something.
Barry G, you go to Joe Gibbs Studio and you draw Lady Anne live and direct. Ladies and gentlemen, give me some signal for Lady Anne!
That's her song, Informer. My girl, trust me, you're there in New York and make the dollars. With one US dollar is 120 Jamaican dollars. Can you imagine? Back in the day, it took 2 US to make 1 Jamaican. Fast forward to 2015, 1 US is now 120 Jamaican. Take it, Roddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go down to Maxfield Park. I'm going down to Maxfield Avenue. I'm gonna put on a hat what people used to wear in a dance back in the days. Make some noise, New York. We let the songs breathe. Give me some signal for Barry Brown. Barry G. You want me to play one more?
Yes, Uncle Roddy.
Alright. Back in the day, Barry played a wicked Ken move. And you mashed up the dance. And I remember that. So I said, like in the old days when we used to juggle on the radio, I said, okay, you're gonna play that Ken move. I'm going to counteract the Ken move that you haven't played. Imagine you did play. I'm going to play a different piece. Thanks to you, Gordon. I remember when you played the Ken Blues, I'll never forget it. Give me some signal for Barry G. Ladies and gentlemen, in a world full of hate, in a world where people want us to control what we think and what we say, give me some signal for freedom of speech. Give me some signal for freedom of thought. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my all-time favorite singers left the island in Jamaica, and she came to New York. She had retired from the music business, and we couldn't find her anywhere. We searched high and low, we didn't know where she was. We pleaded on the radio in England. If anyone knows where Phyllis Dillon is, please find her. Ladies and gentlemen, a promoter from London found her working in a bank in Manhattan. And we persuaded her to come to England. And I presented her on Kiss FM. And she cried high water when I showed a photograph of her taken at Jubilee Studio on Treasure Island. And when she performed at the Hammersmith Palais, the place turned over. Ladies and gentlemen, when she sung this song, ladies and gentlemen, in this modern age, we're able to create the impossible recordings. You know that Freddie McKay had a massive hit with Picture on the Wall for Coxon. Jubilee was next. Jubilee got Phyllis Dillon to sing the song, but it didn't hit like the Freddie McKay. But we got access to the Jubilee tapes, and we got the clean vocal track of the Phyllis Dillon. So we put it on our Lee Perry. Hold it! That Lee Perry. Hold it!
Can't come to New York and I talk some about one show and I ain't play the show. Where you take the sin for?
I think with them.
We must play the original.
Original, put some fire on me. So it has to be there. I counteract Freddie McKay with Phyllis Dillon.
I think with them back.
Ladies and gentlemen, give me one hand in the air for Phyllis Dillon.
I respect you, brethren. One thing, New York, you must know, and there's no doubt about this, nobody on radio right now can command the level of information about reggae music like Rodigan and Bergy put together. They don't know the history, and that's so sad. Roddy, if you can stay over there and talk about Pat Kelly them way there, and me and Pat Kelly line up, brethren, we're in the same boat, trust me. Roddy, do you remember the year when there were 15 versions of one rhythm? We clashed. Rodigan, my friend, I had only 10, you had 15. 15 versions
of the slick tick rhythm. I had 10 clashing with Rodigan. Rodigan had 15. This is my best piece. Check this.
Oh, Lieutenant Saab, Roddy, which was your favorite song on that rhythm?
15 pieces.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you, in that clash in 1985, Barry G killed me with Echo Minor. I always admit that. We took my head top off with the Echo Minor. But I'm going to play you another piece of Snake Tape from just a little bit later by two relative newcomers.
Reset that ninja man.
And you know we got a fight from some musicians because they said we shouldn't have played that because it was too futuristic. Give me some signal for new music. If DJs don't play new music, we have no future! Rodigan! Remember who won the Meridian still come back again?
When I'm poor, when I'm big friend this year, I'm going to go down to you. Reggae, you're going to make a poor people, you're going to enjoy your land.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 85.
I don't know who from England. Excess and all the respect and mercy. Reggae, general from them.
If you know this rhythm can never die, make some noise.
The ninja man, I know who you want to say. But two more things are on the name of the mention. This the ninja man, I know who you want to say.
If you want me to give it to you, give me some signal.
Shall we tell you?
Hold on a minute. You come first. Are you ready for this part?
We tell them border clash. This a one of wicked and reggae songs that we tell them border clash. This a one of wicked and reggae songs. Don't stop logo the goddamn place. They are close and make the next damn face. They don't stop logo the room and the place. Don't stop playing big and make the next damn thing. Me tell them make up the mind and make sure we decide which DJ said.
Barry G took my head top off because it got the most same thing. And Echo Minor and a lot of people still do. Would you have to be?
Massive. Roddy did something a while ago. I noticed your style. You love Buju, don't you? You love Buju. I notice you. You love Buju, Roddy. Before Rory comes in from Stone Love, wanna let you know, since we all love Buju, this is my favorite piece of Buju.
I see that line right away. Stop it again. But the other way I sing. It was Tony's on your shoulder.
Massive. This is music orientation like wow. Over the years, with Buju on the scene, my favorite piece of Buju is Murder. Roddy, what's yours after mine? Find a mojo. This is my favorite.
But yeah, I sing. Turn it on your shoulder. Get out today, you cannot. Look in the sky, you must see my law. All of the things to take it. Turn it on your shoulder. Get out today, you cannot. Look in the sky, you must see my law. All of the things to take a life. You can hide from.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first time I went to Jamaica, they still had Morris Oxford as taxis. You remember the Morris Oxford? You remember the Austin Cambridge? This is long before Skoda and all those new cars and a minibus. This is when train used to ride across the island of Jamaica. Give me some signal for the old days. But ladies and gentlemen, if you want a taxi, and don't even start talking about Uber. If you can take a Flatbush $1 drive, give me some signal around Structure. I'm gonna test you now, Barry. You said I was playing my favorite Buju. So one good DJ deserves another good DJ. And some of the greatest DJs came from the island of Jamaica. Give me something you can agree with me. Before hip-hop, before rap, before house, before techno, this was our music! So, if I say Western Kingston, no more than this.
To the world in its life, a menace. Up to thinking shut and make you know say, yes, Rodigan. Overstep, you step in our face, I step in our face, you know, cause I see, great is great, that is Rodigan. Senior! Rodigan, the creator. Hey! This is not no fun time on no ring. You listen to your own generation. We're not going to no focus, we're not going to no fear. Hey! It's not sound, and we got it and we'll be there. It's someone that will have to carry you there. Jump and test you, test it this up. Ready to be on the place. Yes, I'm gonna move it up your heart. Bungy in on the place.
Come on. You draw a shove upon me. Massive. I must appeal to you. Follow me now. We have a problem in Jamaica. Serious problem. Too many guns on the island. Seven persons are murdered. Sorry. Every 7 hours, somebody is murdered. Ronnie, this is not right. Sick, mad. Trust me. The government in power needs to sort out itself. Every 7 hours, somebody is murdered. But since you draw a shabba, back in the day, when enough people have guns, I have a shabba for you.
Original gangster.
Traditional system. Yeah.
Original gangster.
Reach the 10 states I don't even know. Murdering people. am all of the gunmen. Keep them shine on Chris. I can watch you fi carry on your front. They got fight on and then getting loud. Show to kill a winner. Inside was so abundant. You is a fan boy, you is a water fan. I'm a fan man, bring me over space. You rock and make it up a bit hard for me. Feel a little preparation, big class. Mother ball, over one of us. Talk about the girl, come by the gun for the crime. This is sun labor, one blow, the brain that eat that and run. Mother ball, over the man, never in that is so much. But that I love all of the gunmen. Keep them shine on Chris. I can watch that. You be having a your hand. They can fight on trouble anytime then get
Original
so I love all of the gunmen. Keep them shine on Chris. I can watch that. You be having a your hand. They can fight on trouble anytime then get it. Tell them so see the picture where you're carrying up and you pick up your result. Buckle up, sit up, put on the bus. Pick up on the trigger machine, ready for this. Boy, if you lay down like the company, in the pocket in your nose, your office lift it up, in the push it in your mouth, roll your pretty time up. I don't let me see you big like a laugh, you put a laugh. You put in on me down, and you put it up. I might look like simple time, show me down.
You play a shabba, I play a shabba. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play one more DJ, and then I'm going to move on to some vocal. Barry Gordon, if I say Seaview Gardens, if I say Rodney Price.
Well, this one our dog in the ghetto. None of the dynamite dog can say so. Back of your area, that was gorgeous. The airport. I gotta read the people from Nottingham, London, Birmingham.
Take it back to 93, give me some signal, New York.
And all over the world. What to do? Somebody never listen up the word. Jump in a fire and them sit down to burn. Everybody can back a lot, me say the poor now, but take politician is the dogs, them a bring. I'm the cock and the dog, and I support the clip. Me check it out, the one of them are the sick. Everybody got a lot, me say the poor now, but take. And the politician is the dogs, them a bring. Lord, and the cock and the dog, and I support the killing. Me check it out, the one of them are the same thing. But it is big,
Parties with it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to play some vocal. And one of my all-time favorite songs from the summer of 1969, when two young men hired some studio time at Clarkson Studio One. They had no idea this would become the Rastafarian anthem the whole world loves. Get our roots music, give me some signal for the Amazonians. You came out to hear music, give me join in here. That there's a land far, far away. And he
Rules and so on. Roddy, you know what I admire about you? You pick up a signature tune for the Rasta man there. I don't expect Barry G to come to New York with something where the selectors them don't even know about. Massive on the Rodigan skin. Check this.
Thank you.
Do you remember the entertainment rhythm?
Entertainment.
I took candy and one. Since you're looking for something, same rhythm, same rhythm, same rhythm.
Lots of people keep on saying, why do I keep Yes, a form of enjoyment. No matter how many dance, we gon' be on the city. We gon' be on the city. No matter how many dance, we gon' be on the city. While the music plays and me I can stand. This is the dancing. This is the I got see woman.
Dance, dance, dance.
We're going to enjoy, we say.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you came to enjoy yourself for Thanksgiving, make some noise! The first time that I went to Jamaica was January 1979. I first spent my first night at Edgewater, and every mosquito in Edgewater came to visit me that night. They said, an Englishman in Edgewater, they are yummy modes. And they did. And I had my bun and cheese in the morning, and I take my coffee, and I went about the town. And you know, one of the tunes that played every day on the radio, one of the tunes that played in every run bar that January was this. If you think ganja should be legalized, make some noise.
Don't you run now, you run. You won't get away. You're slipping me back. And you're gonna get back. Well, I'll get my kick. Stop right in my heat now.
Big up Jessica. Don't you run now. Oh!
Take it down, Rodigan. Massive. New York massive. No, don't stop it. I said take it down. Listen to my orders. I'm listening to the rhythm. I have something on that same rhythm that will nasty up New York. You ready? Take it down. Funny story about this song. When I started on radio in 1975, it was banned. We couldn't play this song on the radio. And would you believe it? They allow me to play it these days, and they don't say nothing. I don't understand this thing. 40 years ago, I couldn't play it on the radio. This same barbed wire, they said it was too slack. Bird kid. Check it out. Inside, take it out and out. Inside the casino, running. The music has really changed, brethren. See this song? Back in the day, man used to go in a corner and rub. You understand? And many of you were born after a dance with Barry G back in the day. Yeah. Put up your hand if that's how you were born.
Barry, I know love his voice at Treasure Isle. So anyone who loves Treasure Isle, maybe some sings of a June Green and Tommy McCook and the Supersonics. Because when it comes to Rocksteady, if you love real music, give me one hand in the air. If you Shazam this, you'll get the answer. But you know you don't need Shazam for this dance. Make some noise!
Since you're giving a lesson in the Rocksteady, did you play the techniques a while ago? Who you played? Finish it up. Anyway you take it, that era of music. Massive, the most compelling song from that era. If you're big people enough, remember this. If you're big people enough, remember this. You draw a techniques out of Treasure Island. I'm going to play the first Alton for the night from Cox's Studio 1 on the 16th, the summer of '67. On YouTube. I know I feel it. Ronnie, you get me bring girl.
Play your best alto.
You wanna hear my best alto?
Play your best alto.
I won't even introduce it. Better stand up in front of you like this. You want my best alto?
You go back there.
You want my best alto?
Go back there.
In your head. Favorite alto.
Alright,
hold on. This is a mix of version. Check this other version.
I'm gonna play one more alto than this. You play your best alto than this.
If you play one more, me I'll play one more.
And you came and you took control. You lost my very soul.
You always show me that loving you is where it's at. You make me so happy.
Here in New York, and you know you're Bergie. Tell you. New York. On the kind I can't sing. But if you really want alto in this case, hear me. You know what I want you to do? With respect to all the history in our heads about reggae music, which is your biggest no-tune?
Biggest now tune?
Your biggest no-tune.
Alright, so I'm gonna save my Delroy Wilson.
Yes.
I'm gonna play.
We want them to understand that we're in touch with the music just the same.
You want me to play my biggest now tune?
What's your biggest no-tune?
Alright, I'll play it for you right now. Don't move a muscle.
Okay.
Don't move a muscle.
No,
I'm still old school. I use these things called compact discs.
Ronnie.
I'm ready.
We will kill them with old school.
Incoming the original Chronics General and the big bad veteran David Rodigan. East. Dreadlocks can't live in a tenement yard. Dreadlocks can't live in a tenement yard. Them much watching, but I said them much watch.
Stop it. Run it. You want to know what's my biggest no-show? You want to know what's my biggest no-show? I heard you a while ago. I don't believe it.
They shall belong.
This is amazing. I wanted to show New York that we still appreciate music, and we have them. I ask you for your honors now, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, if DJs refuse to play new music and live only in the past, we have no future. This music's been going for 5 decades. We are merely messengers walking through. May many follow. But it is patrons like you that have kept this music alive all over the world. Give yourselves a round of applause. All reggae lovers in New York tonight.
Look how the line of the Chronics await by you. It's because we set the Chronics, you know, for you to find something.
You want me to play one more Chronics?
Play while he's setting up.
They shall belong.
This is amazing. We want them to understand. Coming to a very Rodigan dance. If I give you Chronics, gotta give you the original.
Give me some signal for the late great Jacob Miller, ladies and gentlemen. You know, in life, there are times when something special happens. There's a producer, he's a keyboard player with Damien Marley, and he built a rhythm 2 years ago. Give me some signal for Chronics. Give me some signal for the future. Light is up.
Here comes trouble. Here comes the danger. Change on the scene. Here come the sky.
Ooh.
I start to cool. So much to say. See that coming. Here comes trouble. Here comes the danger. Here comes the scene. Here comes the sky. When I feel oxygen, I think in my breath.
General.
Even in my heart, and I'm in the hope. Even in the heart, and I'm in the hope. Even from young, how to make me easy. Even one time, it's not an easy road. I could play, I could put in my bed, calling on you, I could find each other.
From Kid. BBC Radio 1 Extra because we believe in the future. I think the youth is only 21 years old. Do you see this tune? When you hear it on Irish Jam, when you hear Jesus. Give me something of a cranium.
Travel through the valley of the shadow, I will always have God beside me. Ooh, and every time I see the hypocrites getting close.
Give me some sing of a new music here.
Because the feeling I don't want to get me close. I don't know none of them can defeat me. I tell her I am getting way up. I don't know I tell the streets around and can't stop me.
Listen up, boss, DJ Ryan. Me and my regime. Rodigan and Marley Tribute draw you out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Give me some signals for Irish and tune and make this event happen. Who kept class culture alive. So Barry, you ready?
Roddy, I think I want New York to laugh. Trust me. A song you've never heard where you go crack up. Roddy, I'm gonna give you MP3. Yes, this is a revival. Check this. Yeah man, same song. Do this.
I'm ready.
Alright, man, you have to do this one.
the 80s, Barry G and I had a dance in Belmont one Sunday evening, and he was in his old MG sports car. It was 1985, and I was in a rental, and we had to drive through some burning cane fields. And I never forgot that night, because a few years later, John Holt gave me a white label at Sonic Sounds. Talk about ganja. Give me some ganja lighter, New York. You want to play our next ganja tune?
Now, hold on. That's serious. You see that song? They threatened to fire me on JBC because I played it.
Really?
Yeah. Serious? What? Yeah. They threatened to fire me because there's a line in the song says, if you continue to burn down there, go burn down the cane field. They said I was irresponsible.
What did you put in the boot of your car that night when we drove back to Kingston? Go on, what did you put in the boot of the car?
Roddy. I talk to Chronics about, you know.
You talk to Chronics? Let me talk. You're gonna talk to Chronics?
Yeah.
Let me talk to Sizzler.
When I say herb is the healing of the nation, herb is the healing of the nation, herb is the healing of the nation. Sure.
Hey! Ganja tune.
Everybody got your goddamn.
Out in the morning. From your never pollute your guy just missed with cocaine. Give me one hand in the air. Kill that!
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Never.
Is there any other topic in reggae that has so many songs?
Impossible.
I have to answer you. You young massive, very just cool and deadly. You want ganja tune, brethren? You want that drum? You want ganja tune?
Oh, you want to test me, man?
Frankie Ball!
One more. You tell me what to do.
One more ganja.
You want bad me up?
I chew you run out.
Has he got run out?
I chew you run out the ganja tune.
No, because guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, we can't live with him, we can't live without you. Every man in this house who loves his woman and his family and his children, give me some signal for your woman! Mrs. Rodigan, Mrs. Gordon. Affairs of the heart, Barry, affairs of the heart. She give me problems in the morning, but ladies and gentlemen, she give me problems in the evening. But guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing a man cannot do without. Gentlemen, if you love your woman, give me one hand in the air. Affairs of the heart, ladies and gentlemen. Give me some signal for love.
Kick me, kick me. Kick me, kick me.
In memory of Gregory, make some noise for Gregory!
Are you going Gregory? Are you respecting women? What are you doing?
Respecting women!
Okay, stand up there, don't move. You think I can come to New York and make you dash a Gregory upon me, dedicated to the women? I've been a salute the woman them the real way. Don't move.
Me down hard. You licked me down hard. The drop. That shot bad. Barry. What a wicked. Give me some signal for Barry to leave you. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We only have 40 minutes left, so we have to make use of it. You know, there's one singer. There's a number of singers that have not been played tonight. And one of them is one of my all-time favorites. I don't know about you, but Dennis Brown told me that it was this man who inspired him. Alton Ellis told me it was this man who taught so many other singers about phrasing. He was quiet, he was reserved, he wasn't boasting. On stage he was unassuming. But when this man sung, as far as I'm concerned, souls quivered and hearts shook. This man had a way of introducing a song, or taking a song that the whole world knew and making it his own. That's one of the great things, ladies and gentlemen, about this man. His name is Delroy Wilson, and this is the song. Are you with me, New York? Give me some signal for Delroy. song in London or Birmingham or Manchester, the place turns upside down.
See?
You can go to a city of New York and play a tune that is big and no one knows it in LA.
So you come serenade the woman of New York with Delroy Wilson. Anything you play, me I play. You play Delroy? Well, I ain't no toy.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Every time you kiss me, I'm feeling certain that you love me. Baby. Every time you look at me, I'm feeling certain that you care. For these words, when you keep on singing, you really, really love me. You say the same words to someone else when I'm here.
Ladies and gentlemen, give me some signal for the great Delroy Wilson! So, Barry G comes from Jamaica. I'm based in London. Let's go to Birmingham. Let's come down the M1 and down the M6. And let's play someone from the United Kingdom.
This world will break your
When a sound tried to test Rodigan, he heard it and saw. No matter what you play or how you try.
Give me some signal for Bitty McLean!
You play Bitty McLean? New York wants to hug up right now.
It's not that I don't love you. You know how much I do. And it's not that I found somebody to take the place of you. But it's just the feeling in me. When you touch my hand, and the fear that shakes my body, I don't understand, so I need this time I'm playing it smart. I'm gonna walk away from
Ladies and gentlemen, what a voice, Victor McLean. If you've ever walked on Spur Tree Hill, you're super fit. Because ladies and gentlemen, when you get to the stop of Fir Tree Hill, you're in Mandeville. So from the heartland of Mandeville, and if you have a Bible by your bed, here it is.
Oh, Father, watching Zion. You have a voice of Jack today in your prayer. That's what they're going to do. Father, we thank you for all that you have done and for what you're doing now.
Give me some signal again.
Lord, if I shepherd, I shall not want.
Maketh me to lie in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. Sometimes angry, sometimes
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shabba!
ladies and gentlemen,
Shabba!
Yes, good night, good night, good night. Yes, good night, people, good night, people, good night, people. Mr. Gordon, Mr. Rodigan,
Rexton?
yes, not mistake team, they don't know it go every day and support the things. You know this is our things. Big dirty stinking Shabba. Yeah, man. Sure. Get money forward, I think so. You're a man. Girlfriend, let's wait for it. I know my head side. Hold on. It is my greatest pleasure, Marley Tribute. Of the years you do this thing, yeah. Rodigan, of the years you do this thing, yeah. So you see them two man, yeah. Me grew up as youth, I listen to them two man, yeah. Bus music all over. From St. Lucia Road, King Johnny's Yard. Me just never say all the Americans. Respect. The elders them. And them run the song. All like me, a young boy to it. Rodigan and Marley Tribute, love, yeah.
Rexton Gordon, his mother calls him Rexton Gordon. In the business, we know him as Dirty Stinking Shabba. Here's what we're gonna do. Shabba, Rodigan, Bergie, answer you. One Shabba, here we go, watch it. Rexton Gordon, that's what his mother calls it. Ronnie plays Shabba, Bergie plays a Shabba. Shabba.
Yes, brother, yes, brother.
You can't done.
Oh, we could do that thing, you see the girl. Listen to me now, man. We can't done it because you say, oh, man. The woman them is responsible and liable for Shabba runs, you see? So, well, you have to learn put on the bottle in there.
I know that.
So we can't take about. I will always be here because music lives forever. And I have done music to the best of my ability. So you see the people who love music, Shabba will always be here. Yeah.
Shabba.
Always and forever. Bobby Clark. Now Mr. Chip Irish. Just Shabba! 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 sight in X-rated. Make the girl get haunted. For what I say. Oh, say that woman can't run. And them say the woman not come to none. Oh, say what?
You have a counteraction to that. I know you're looking at me like you're ready for me to counteract that.
Trust me, you're full of shabba, but New York Massive must hear this.
Yeah, some girls that will say, don't sleep this day, come on, talk to him and friend more, but don't come again.
Yes, sir.
And young gentleman, you know the happiness of the time, put on it. I'm from a guy, they can answer some things. You don't say no, but
When you have them symmetry.
they need a life, boom, boom, they need a life, boom, boom. Tight and watch it, boom, tight and boom, they need a life, boom, boom, they need a life, boom, boom. Tight and watch it, boom, tight and boom. As a punk, watch it, walk, it's a hard stick, oh.
You say I'm full of shabba, it looks like you're full of shabba. I counteract rhythm. Let's go down to Clarendon. Shabba! Let's go down to Clarendon. All my people from Clarendon, are you ready? All the people from Clarendon. Misery.
She has come home to me. She says she's tired of seeing me living in misery.
Roy!
She's home to watch, cooking and cleaning for me.
Yo.
And to make sure that my surroundings will never be.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a big surprise. We had no idea that the Emperor Shabba Ranks is going to make a personal appearance. Give me some signal, make some noise for Shabba Ranks!
Buddy, you drop a cup of tea, you sneak in some tune for me. I'll me and you at the cup of tea camp now.
Now this one is a special dedication to all the man living in Radica's Island. Cocotti and now the ranking man. Now Cocotti, come sing along.
The first time you come on New York, they tell you must skylark. Learn a trade or go to school, and don't you turn yourself in a fool. But now we're down on Rikers Island. You never want to go Rikers Island. Let me be on the night Rikers Island. Let me be on the night Rikers Island. Let me be on the night Rikers Island. I'm on the Rikers Island for the first time. And I look on the stick and look and set that a mind. And I go round and back and I watch you behind. But if I'm quiet, I think you do me, I go get blind. And they want them be rasta, no, they're not kind. Me talking so they do them go up on the front line. Go look and I go back on everything well different. That's why we may be on the night Rikers Island. We may be on the night Rikers Island.
You know who was in that dance 30 years ago? He was in the dance at the Brooklyn Empire. Because years later I saw him, he said, Rodigan, I was there. The man who was in the dance 30 years ago when the snow was falling is this man. Yo.
Hear me now, do me say, hear me now, super. Hear me now, do me say, dog, eat your supper. I rather eat the brother with the slice, them with butter. Some man on this side of the back, I see it.
Give me some signal for Super Cat. Hey. Hey. Yo. Super Cat. I see a Barry G comfy bus it up.
Roddy, I sneak in Super Cat because the show's soon done.
The show's done in 25 minutes.
Think you're smart. Come with this piece of super.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first Beanie Man of the night.
Well, this is like a menace to the society. Living up here on the ghetto lady. All girls, come for the crazy. Busy. Give me the girl. The kid is slap. The girl that get a pop shit back. Man, if you want, give me that. You go slap. Give me the girl. Give you slap. The girl that get a pop shit back. Man, if you want, give me that. You get a slap from a real ghetto girl.
Do you remember when Tennessee chronicled Reggae Rodigan? You remember that? You remember that?
How could I ever forget it?
So, you can't come tonight and don't play it. But massive, Roddy is still a good boy now. You still have it in him. Yeah, go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was 30 years ago, it was Brooklyn, and it was a clash. And Barry cut some plates and I cut some plates. But that night, there was one plate voiced for both of us. It was voiced in London on a brief trip that Tennessee made. And that night, when this song played in the Brooklyn Empire, as a salute to Barry Gordon and I, the whole of the place turned over. Ladies and gentlemen, give me some signal from Marley Tribute.
You know, I had a version. And you played it before me.
Do you know what? I was so nervous that night. I played that song in the first round. And Barry Gordon said to me, you played a dub like that in the first round? Remember?
But not only that, I couldn't play it after, because you done rinse it already. I had to find something else. Let me tell you something. There were two radio stations in Jamaica, JBC and RJR. You see, when this song came out and it made #1, RJR didn't want to play it. Seriously, it was a dub plate about Barry G that made #1. It set as a normal tune. Giant!
Those of you who enjoyed yourself totally from you stepped through the door tonight, please put your hands in the air for David Rodigan and Marley Tribute. This is what we call an exclusive event. I'm standing beside two iconic selectors, radio personalities, and two of the biggest names in our culture as far as the music is concerned. This may never happen this way again. So those of you who are standing in the casino tonight is part of history. Give yourself a round of applause, please. Of course, we gotta say big up to Rory Stone Love for making it possible, setting the pace in the earlies. Of course, Ninja from Mighty Crown setting the pace in the earlies. This is what the music is all about, and this is what the music is missing. can't lie, I was too young to go into Empire Roller Ring to see the legendary 85 clash between Barry G, David Rodigan, but I grew up listening to this man on Stone Love, and many of us wanted to be just like Rory. Give Rory a round of applause.
Well, the next time in your life, you can go on good looking, you cannot.
Listen, I've been doing events. We've been doing events, and also please give my partner, my brother, my brethren, Ninja Crown a round of applause. He set the place tonight, and also assisted Barry G in his set. Ninja, come here. We have been keeping events for 20 years now. This is our 20th year of keeping events in the tri-state area and also all over the world. Many of you have grown up to be synonymous with the Irish and Chin branding, And tonight is my biggest event of all times. And here's why. Tonight, my dad, for the first time, walked through the gates of an Irish and Chin event. Give my dad a round of applause. 20 years, first show.
You mean your dad?
My dad
does not go to dance.
Doesn't go to any dance.
But Barry G and Rodigan.
Barry G and Rodigan brought him out. Let me tell you, John. At this time, I need to acknowledge Ira Jam, of course, who played a huge role in making tonight possible. Please give Ira Jam a round of applause. And also, we have to acknowledge our sponsors. Many times sponsors don't want to touch certain material, don't want to get involved. The brand tonight is called Western Union, and they backed us to the fullest. So give Western Union a round of applause. Western Union is now going to make a special presentation to two icons in the music culture, Barry G, David Rodigan.
To celebrate such an honorable night, we want to make sure that we present you guys commemorating 30 years. Barry G and David Rodigan, thank you so much. And Western Union is so happy to be a sponsor of an event like this tonight.
Hold on. But how come David don't look more expensive than mine?
Promise that it personally, they're both the same. I promise.
He's Jamaican.
So man.
I know. Give it some signal for our sponsors. Western Union, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Stop talking, stop. Allow the music to play. It's bigger than us.
Allow the music to breathe. I heard a clip of the Clash 30 years ago. In your opening speech, you said, "This is an expo. We're exporting the music of the island of Jamaica."
And so, is it me my food, It's been 40 years. And me nice in Jamaica, man. Me nice. They pay me good.
Do you know what, Barry? We've got 11 minutes left. And there's one song I've just thought of. Will you excuse me while I cue it up?
Dave, before you do that, it is very important for us to recognize the people who support what we do. There's not many artists that come to events on their time off and support. Some of them come to the events, sit in the corner, don't mingle with anybody, but Shabba came out tonight and he supported. Please put your hands together for a round of applause for Shabba Ranks who came out to this legendary event. Also, Lady Ann came out tonight and she supported veteran artists. Please put your hands together for Lady Ann. And also,
Black Scorpio.
Carlton Livingston is in the building. Black Scorpio's in the building. So everyone who came out and said support, we gotta say congratulations and thank you so much. David Rodigan, give thanks. Barry G, give thanks. You guys finish up the night.
Yeah.
Keep talking, Barry.
So, Roddy, you want to end the night with a signature song? Do you think, my brethren? It's been wonderful, New York, showing how we love the music. I have one song to end on. Mine is ready. You want me to go before you? You want me to go before you?
Ladies and gentlemen, 70 years ago, in the little hamlet of 9 Miles, a baby was born. And that baby grew to be a young man. And in the streets of Trenchtown, with 2 other young men, they became the greatest reggae band the world has ever known. Their music is revered throughout the world. That is not an idle statement, that is a statement of fact. The 3 men would write songs that moved the world. If he was with us today, he would have been 70. What you're about to hear is a mix that never hit the streets. In memory of the Right Honourable, the one and only Robert Nesta Marley. Give me some signal for the king.
Suffer, many more will have to die. Don't ask me why, oh me, oh mine, nobody bye-bye. Before you leave this casino, I flew in from New York, I flew in from Jamaica Friday night. Saturday is the show. I cannot come to New York and not end the show with a nasty piece of Eris.
When you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good, 'cause your perfume is the cloud, and only I can talk aloud. Feel good, feel good. Feel that feeling rubbing over my skin. And then your head dances on your body. Wish me you were alone, baby, just the 2 of us. Yes, everyone gives me a rush. Oh, find someone who show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me.
Give yourselves a round of applause, New York. Thank you for a wonderful night. Whoa! In the casino. Ladies and gentlemen, give me one hand in the air in memory of the Crown Prince of reggae music. On the 1st of July 1991, every Jamaican cried out water. One of the greatest singers to have ever graced the planet. Light us up for Dennis Brown!
Massive. On my part, I just want to wish for you health, wealth. Here's the story. 2007. I experienced a stroke in my head. I had a stroke in 2007. In fact, I seriously want to tell you something, New York. You must learn to drink water the right way. It may save your life. Listen carefully. Anything you're going to do in life, drink a glass of water. If you're gonna sex tonight, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It may be the best sex you've ever had. Before you have sex, half hour before, drink a glass of water. Before you have a bath, drink a glass of water. Have a glass of water at your bedside when you wake in the morning, so that if your friend is not standing up to wish you good morning, you never can tell. The water may save you. I'm serious. I had a stroke in 2007 in my brain. I was crippled. I couldn't walk. I couldn't talk. I had to run away from Jamaica. I went to Miami to sort out myself. Jamaica couldn't help me. You see, the doctor's business and the hospital business in Jamaica. And I said nothing. Thank God me for my money. I sorted out my life, and I've now dedicated my life to helping persons with their lifestyle practices. And the first thing, drink water the right way. Some days, no cooked food. Water, fruits, and vegetables. Now look here. Many of us are too toxic. Yes. And your organs are messed up. You see me, do you know my age? I am 60 years old. I am 60. Do it for you. Thank you. So I've decided to play my last song. It's my wish that you'll sort out your life. I'm drinking from my saucer because my bloody cup is overflowing. And I must take time to give him thanks. It's not about the money in the bank. It's not about your wife, yeah? The flesh. It is about understanding what humanity is all about. Having said that, it's about your life.